from getting a chocolate bar. I've just realised I haven't been recording. I don't know how long that's been.
All your loyal fans is...
They're all gone. They're all gone. No. People haven't really missed much. I was just on the Pridwin, really, just like looting. And I signed up to do whatever the Scribe Naraya's blood hunt. I did. Alright, there we go. Back. The music in this game, though. It's just something else.
Oh, I haven't got the music on.
How was I gonna? Yeah, I was heading back to the Pridwin. I was gonna do a. I was gonna try and do a what's it called mission? A guard mission, where you guard the guard a scribe as they're in the field. Or it's a scribe. I might go see this one. There's one that once like Captain Kells does. Yeah, I'm sure I'd be interested in doing.
Yeah, it's going to be quite a long ass mission now, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm thinking. Yeah.
Because you can auto save it.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
But if you're like me, I did that with this one. It's on the other side of the map.
You just went with it.
Gals. All systems are functioning
I
optimum.
hadn't got a clue what I was doing when I came on.
I believe you're ready to take on a more mature role.
I just
Training a
there you go.
where it was or anything.
I can train a squire.
What exactly do I have to do? You and the squire will be assigned a location known to be home to mutants.
A brotherhood squire.
Or any other unnatural abomination we got these days.
To do what?
You'll do the work while the
Train them.
your skill is easy.
So basically, you take the scribe to an area and go from there.
I'm happy to help out. That's the answer I was hoping for. Head down to the airport. The squire with a location will meet up with you there.
I actually don't mind the squire missions.
I'm happy to help out. Good. The squire will have the location.
I don't mind doing the squire missions just because usually you don't have to. The person you're defending can't die because it's a child. Whereas like there's some missions you do with them where it's like, right, okay, defend this scribe. Oh, okay, the scribe is just gonna get themselves killed.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Wow, looks like we have a hero here.
Not a hero, sir, just hoping to learn from one. Here's the target area, sir.
Hey, pal.
I wish they'd let me have a gun. Proctor Tegan just laughed at me. The other squires are getting so jealous of my success.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
It's not every day they let us squires out into the field.
I just want to start a flame in your heart. but one desire. And
Hi there.
Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire.
Twice about messing with the Brotherhood.
I just want to start
Excellent.
Was that a good read?
I don't want to set the world on fire, honey. I love you. I just want to start a great big flame down in your heart. You see, way down inside of me, darling, I have only one desire. And that's what desire is you. And I know nobody else.
I've lost all ambition. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
Then back to hell. And that, folks, was the ink spots.
Heads up. They've stealth.
Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual.
Join the Brotherhood.
As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I live my life. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dwellers for letting me
The amount of ghouls in here.
Where are you?
I'm in Hubris Comics. Oh dear. Right, yeah, I'm getting attacked while I'm in power, but yeah, I've got like a minute to unlock the store.
That's it.
Thank you for abiding by that random throwable stalker.
bloody bobby
Yes,
pins.
I'm gonna stay this way 'cause ooh, what a wonderful life.
That's,
Oh, I'm a mighty man. I'm young and I'm in my
that's what I'm doing at the
prime.
moment.
Yes,
Buying them.
a mighty man. I'm young and I'm in my prime. Oh, when you want me hollering, I'll be there on time. Oh, when there's work to do, send for the mighty
I'll have
one.
some back at the base.
Yes, when there's work to do, you better send for the
Would
mighty
be
one.
worth. Yeah, let's
Yes, he'll
travel
be
with
on the
one.
job until the job is done.
I know I just cleared out all what I had on me and I forgot to put them back on.
Got a doll baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. A man she's anything but
Can you make them at the weapons desk by any chance? There's something we've got to find.
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations.
Right. Be under miscellaneous, won't they? There you go. 38 of them I've got.
Ugh. Right, I finished my feed, so I can actually talk.
What did you have?
Some chicken and waffles. And I'm drinking a very nice Pepsi Max right now.
Oh, reminds me to. Bad TFL.
Bad TFL?
Yeah. Building. Regional office.
Bad TFL. Oh, if there's a bug in here, we need to get rid of this, but what the hell? There's a red roach that's moving bodies. Holy crap.
Don't worry about me, sir. We're all front row.
I ain't worried about anybody. I'm just taking a look at killing the shit. Alcohol.
Fuck, man.
Yeah. They're fun to use. In fact, when that's...
Like, puff out like you carry too much for a short period of time.
Yeah. Should be about 3 minutes, I think.
There's enough time for me to get out of here. Back to... I need to go.
Juice's turn now.
That was Big Maybell. There's a whole lot of shaking going on. And when you're as big as Maybell is, there's a whole lot of shaking going on. Here's Clint's word on what's happening in the Commonwealth, folks. Not quietly in the airport, the Brotherhood continues to make waves. They've recently been seen cleaning up Fort Strong.
This area has obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
Whether they plan to annex the location, just wanted to get rid of the
I don't know where these feral ghouls were. Oh dear. And a glowing one. Great.
Next, orange-colored sky by Mr. Cat.
Glowing one.
Yeah.
I love them so much.
I can feel the sarcasm.
Oh, the shish kebab.
Bam! I've just secured the Silver Shroud costume though. Now that's worth it. This is like my favorite song, the Atom Bomb Baby. Okay.
Yeah.
My fat ass loves food.
Out of nowhere, banana.
Yeah, sorry, I was finishing up the food, then I made some mashed potatoes.
Hey, sweetie.
And, oh shit, I ate too much. Oh.
Yeah.
Also, I have Dr. Pepper, not sponsored.
Let's get back.
Definitely not sponsoring, yeah. Okay, I've just done done a Squire mission.
Just a new.
Yeah. Ragnar costume increases the wearer's strength and melee damage. Oh dear.
Dead ass? No, it increases like 2 strength points.
Oh dear.
It's actually really good, especially early on for a melee build. You're fucking unstoppable until you get a bunch of strength gear.
I'd completely forgotten about it. Gotta get this Squire back to the airport.
It's a fucking pain to get it, but it's worth it.
Wait, do they have Ragnar's axe? It's not in the
downstairs in the display case.
Right, well, I know where I'm going back to. I literally just fast traveled out.
Lock.
I might need to come back to it then. Yeah, I might actually need to come back to that.
Welcome back. Report. Did our squire do well out there?
Roger that.
Wouldn't expect anything less. Good job. Our squires will always be in need of good training. Exemplary work at Fort Strong, soldier. Those are exactly the sorts of skills we want to develop in our young squires. What would you say to taking another under your wing?
I'm happy to help out.
Excellent. A squire will be waiting for you with a location down below. I trust you'll show her how it's done.
I just realized that my character's name in Hunt Showdown is Iris Cummings.
You risk coming? Holy shit.
Iris Cummins.
Iris Cummings. I was just trying to make
Iris is coming!
Oh god, you made the same joke I was trying to make. You did it better.
Attention. This is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation.
Dr. Quinlan must
Anyone found in
shoot you.
possession of undocumented technologies will
Dude,
be
I
subject
fucking hate
to
the word
temporary
transphobia.
punishment.
Can we call it trans anger?
Have
Ain't
you
nobody
collected
fucking
any
scared
blood
unless you're going to
samples
their kids.
God.
Yeah, here you go.
There.
Yes, I
There you
was
go.
running low and didn't want to draw any more samples for my specimens. Here's some caps for the trouble. I
Caps.
really appreciate you searching for the blood samples. As soon as I make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
Hey, the thing I would say is, why are phobias called phobias? Surely it should be you're scared of something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Confuses me. But. Right. That's been dealt with. Let's go get another squire. Do some more training things, and then yeah.
You know, I'm not like as much as I joke about it. I don't think you just go around killing people. However, if you take your dog to a shelter and then go to the same shelter and adopt a different dog, I am going to torture you until you fucking bleed out.
I can actually agree with this one.
You are a scumbag beyond belief. Fucking hell.
What happens if he gets the next one 10 years later?
Oh, he's not making it out. There is going to be no next time.
You'll do fine.
So, if his dog died of natural cause and he goes back for another one, you're still going to kill him?
Oh no. This is saying if he goes and puts it up, like takes it to a shelter and then goes hunts back and grab it. If it's dead, there's no harm, no foul.
Right?
But if the dog is alive and he fucking grabs a new one instead of taking his old dog, he should rot now, and I will gladly deliver him there.
Yeah. If he's done anything to his the dog, you know, then yes, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Well, abandoning it and then just grabbing a new one, I think that's pretty fucked.
It is pretty fucked.
But I mean,
I'm gonna reload
if
back.
it's just, you know, died due to old age or something like that.
Dog seems pretty young for the most part.
Oh, is it like a? Yeah, there's different scenarios as well. Like, though I would say, like, if you've given up one dog and then getting another, I
think all cruelty should be frowned upon to the point that people would be too scared to do it because of public outcry. But it's taken blasé so many times that people turn a blind eye to it and don't do anything about it.
Yeah, to animal cruelty. Yeah.
Yeah. So people think it's alright to leave a dog outside all year round.
Yeah.
Without shelter.
I
And you
hate
think,
those people more.
you
Fucking
think to
hell.
yourself, you know, it's barking because it's there, it wants
Wants to come in. Yeah. No, like,
It's
yeah.
cold, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hell, our fucking husky loves it outside when it's cold. but I always hate fucking leaving her out there. I'm like, should we let her in? She's like, oh no, we're just out there having fun. Like, you're supposed to be like spinning around doing tornadoes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but huskies are bred for that environment.
Yeah,
Cold
I know. I
weather.
still feel bad about it though. Like,
Yeah.
it's cold.
I mean, if you shaved all the hair off and then threw it outside,
Yeah,
yeah,
Carry food with you.
I'd be
You'll end up eating some pretty
miffed about it. But,
Right. I've inadvertently got a squire following me now until I decide to go to Vim. So that's a fun one. Oh dear. Quickly go towards Abernathy's farm. I might just like keep the squire around for the entirety of the rest of my playthrough. Never do anything else.
You can.
Yeah.
You can. Okay, something I fucking love to do is I love to get a research patrol.
Yeah.
And then I just fucking keep them with me till they die. Then I go back and rinse and repeat it. It's just a free third gun.
Yeah, but the squire can't die, so that's useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's fun to bring in the fucking dude, because then you get infinite gear.
Oh god. See, I hate the research patrols because I know I can't keep them alive, and that's what really gets me. I'm like, I can't get them alive.
You can't? That's sad.
Yeah, I struggle to keep them alive. Yeah.
I'll use a fat man. Like, is they alive? Oh yeah, he's moving. He's fine.
He's fine.
All your legs are, all your body parts are crippled. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
You'll recover. Rub some dirt in it.
Rub some dirt in it.
Whoa!
Rust devils. Why the hell am I getting attacked by rust devils at Abernathy Farm?
The Rust Devil encounters. Their gear sells for so much fucking money.
Hi. That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm.
What do you mean you're a peaceful farm? You just got a man shooting at me.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
How's the summer I saw though?
We're armed. So don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Now here's a question for you. What should I get? What should I put on my desk when I have to go back into the office?
Are you allowed to have personal likes?
Potentially, I'm not really sure. We used to in the old office.
Generations, I'd say.
So I would suggest something from one of your interests.
How about you?
I might like put a picture of Anakin up.
Yeah, that too. Is that your kid? Nope.
Nope, that's my garden.
Media HR meeting.
Maybe I'll see you.
Yeah, media HR meeting. Yeah.
Just tell it.
I'm just
tell a joke so funny HR wants to hear it.
Oh god.
Put a picture of Mike.
Put a picture of Mike. Ah, God.
Mike and Anakin together.
Yeah, and then they'll be like, "What's that
Is
about?"
that your family? Yeah. Which one's you? Neither.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Now she's buried out back of the house.
Didn't he say anything around the office?
The office.
Tell you what,
names,
you'll become the most talked about person, guaranteed.
Oh dear.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
It must be a terrible feeling. I'm sorry for both of you.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Do you know where they're coming from?
Yeah, pretty sure I do. One of them mentioned Olivia Locket. My guess is they're holed up in that old USAF station.
She even marries Locke at the US Air Force Station, Olivia. Okay. How the fuck was there just a random rust devil there? Oh, did he kill the cat? Are you still alive? You're still alive. Brilliant. I'm happy.
Alright, genuine question. What do you hope to see in the next Fallout game?
It may sound like a strange question, but tell me, what do you think about Scribe Halo?
She's as dedicated as they come.
Agree more. But I wasn't looking for an evaluation.
I'd like to sort of see more. I'd like to see more vaults, maybe. Maybe some more vaults that are occupied that are actually still functioning. You know, like how we see with Vault 81. That would be interesting.
Do they have to be safe vaults or?
No, they can be weird. The other side of it is.
So kind of.
Go on, sorry.
So if I'm reading this correctly, you want a inhabited vault, but it doesn't have to be fully peaceful traders.
No. Could be.
So are you thinking something similar to what was his name, Henry or something? The dude that was the vault that was nothing but clones.
Gary.
So something wacky like that.
Yeah,
kind
like
of thing?
Gary. Yeah. Yeah, Gary.
Alright.
You know,
I respect it.
Or maybe. What's it called? It like, for instance, like in the Fallout TV show. You got Vault 31, 32, and 33, and I won't spoil it, but, you know, there's something similar like that. You know what I mean? Like, let's see more Vault Tech experiments, or, yeah, can we see something along the lines of maybe more Enclave? You know what I mean? Like, I'd like to see the Enclave appear a bit more, but I'd like it.
I suppose I'm beating around the bush.
I'd like to see the Enclave. You know, like how the Brotherhood of Steel is like a hard push, right? On things. I'd like to see the Enclave as, like, say, instead of you start as a Vault Dweller, you're an Enclave soldier. You know what I mean? You start as an Enclave soldier. You're very gun-ho. You're very there. Your family has been 6 generations U.S. Army that has been straight in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then something switches. You're on a mission. Something goes wrong, and then out of nowhere, you're questioning all your shit. You know what I mean? You know, like maybe like a time lapse. Like maybe your character is a family after a bit, and then the Enclave comes to get to you. Goes, you fucked up. You know what I mean? Yeah, that sort of thing.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more. It'd be interesting as well to see them use the Unreal Engine, Unreal Engine 5. You know what I mean? Like, try and figure it out.
Without sleep, fighting to keep him alive.
Yeah.
But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Halen to administer an overdose of painkillers.
I think personally, I'd like.
Even though I'm certain she wanted to
all of the.
fighting
I'd like. It's a bit of a stretch, but most, if not all, of the weapons from most of all Fallout games.
Are you asking me whether or not?
For example, I want like a revolver, 357, almost exactly like it was in New Vegas. I like the classic 10mm pistol. I'd like to see one of those.
He would have been paralyzed.
It'd be cool to see also like different variants. So like say the new 10mm pistol. That's actually I don't really know much difference between the two. Probably more damage, smaller mag. But the classic, a little bit less damage, trades off of better other stats.
So more work in the ammo, the guns and stuff.
A few minutes later, she stopped.
Yeah. So, for example, the only 5.56 gun we had fucking sucked in 4.
Maybe I pushed her.
The 5.56 was the assault rifle, wasn't it?
Plain, yeah. The assault rifle. It's under damaged. It's under everything, basically.
That's why I'm worried about it.
Yeah.
For that matter, everyone under my command.
I'd like to see it. See something different. Maybe they bring back the 7.62 rounds. Maybe they have the
7.62 was a great shout. That's a great shout. That is. Like genuinely, like there's a point where the ammo can get confusing, but there's also a bit where you go. It provides you so much different play styles. Like
I don't like for a rifleman build. I don't like having a bolt action and then my only other option being this really shitty.
I don't know. Look.
5.56 weapon. It's like I like even if you build it full auto, it's not the greatest, you know.
Yeah.
I understand the risks. That
I follow you.
we all do.
I
But
just,
how can
and
anyone
I mean,
with
the combat
confidence
rifle is fun, but it doesn't do enough damage. Well, sorry, it doesn't have a big enough magazine for anything like meaningful.
Would it make you feel better if I told you that
I don't know. I'd like a different variation. I'd like them to make, because they made really strong guns. I'd like to see those guns come back in some meaningful way.
I'll teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson.
Yeah.
All joking aside.
I think the thing is with Bethesda, I think,
with all the problems,
yeah, I think they're one of the, I think they really quite like the storytelling aspects. So I would have thought you can I think there's a real niche from what you're saying there as well, because let's take back to what I'm saying about the idea of an enclave soldier or like a brotherhood guy or how Minutemen. You're out there surviving, aren't you?
You keep dipping back away from your mic.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. This headset's being a bit weird. Basically, like, I like what you're saying because you have your own, like, it would fit really well within the story because gun tinkering should be something, that your character plays with all the time, or something that works really well. You know what I mean?
I think it's been way more than I realized. I'm sorry you had to see me at my worst.
So I'm fully with you on that. Yeah.
Even if it's like you can choose like to make it a classic 10. I think that'd work a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah, I follow you.
But I just a couple more guns.
Yeah, like I'm down for the bits and bobs that we can change and the areas we can make things better, but the other side of it, I'm like, we can figure. I think there's bits we can figure out anyway with our a bit more customization. Go on, Bethesda, get on it. Yeah. I'm only killing you guys because he's gonna kill you if I don't kill you.
Oh yeah, as well as the 44 Magnum. There's only one, and it's a pretty meh one. It's slow, it's clunky, doesn't do enough damage. Just a slight, even just like one variation. If you can choose between two guns.
In 4.
Yeah.
There is a legendary version of that.
Yeah, but like without the legendary bit, it's
maybe like a 44 that has like shotgun rounds in it, for instance.
Yeah, just like a different thing. It's like a little bit more for what you can do with the gun.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe like how with. Yeah. Okay. No,
or like a semi-auto 44. If they like, cause it's a different timeline. It doesn't have to follow gun laws.
Here's another thing. Here's a different idea for you. Would you want to see Fallout 5 back on the West Coast? Like how the new TV show is West Coast, going back to their roots with Fallout 1 and 2, and New Vegas to an extent. Yeah, or would you like to see it? Would you like to see it in the middle?
I don't think the placement is too big of an issue with me.
No.
I've never been one to be. I've never really cared enough to know like where I am, other than like Boston, because obviously I'm close by.
Yeah.
But placement's never really been an issue with me.
No.
So long as they can make it feel correct and just like have the feel right, I think anything they choose would be really good there.
Would you like to see them go back to before the bombs, like they did before? I would. I'd like to see some.
I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
But that's a tough part to play at.
Yeah, because like to me, I'm thinking you can do that, but I think also you run the risk of like doing same old. Like you're repeating things that you've already done in a way.
The big issue with it is that there's only so much they can show from before the war, because the premise is after it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So I also have the fear of it's going to have the Far Harbor effect. it's gonna be segments where it's like they're gonna try and incorporate puzzles into it, like how that entire 5-mission Far Harbor thing did. That's what I feel like they do, because they don't have many options on how to proceed with it to keep it in Fallout's tune.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
So it'd probably be a repeat of Fallout 4 intro. I think that would be one of the easiest ways they could, like one of the smartest / easiest ways they could, is start you pre-war, and then have something similar happen. I'd personally really like to see. I'd really like to see one where you become a ghoul.
Oh yeah, like maybe somebody who's couldn't get into the vault. Yeah.
Yeah. Either someone who couldn't get into a vault, someone who did make it to a vault but it had a malfunction,
Which is
someone
symbol law.
You
That is
actually,
symbol law. There is at least
seeing somebody who just a regular survivor.
Yeah.
Nothing special about you. You just hope to get better.
Maybe somebody who's there as the bombs drop and they're hugging their family and thinking, "Oh, this is it," or don't even see anything, and then they go, "Fuck."
They're still alive.
And then you got that. Yeah, wow. Whoa, we're coming up with some shit today, man. Holy crap.
Incorporating the drug that they use, if they could find, again, if they could find a way to incorporate it, that drug could be a consumable that gives you a buff, but it's rarer. I feel like that's something else that could be done.
That's true. That's true.
I personally don't see an issue with it.
Yeah.
So long as it's able to be done in a, makes sense in game.
Yeah, but there's got to be a reason for it. Like, at the end of the day, when they came out and went, actually, look at where everything is, because people were kicking off over New Vegas, and they're going, no, New Vegas isn't gone. It's just this is further on
in a certain amount of years after.
Yeah, this is
after all that took place.
Yeah, not everything stays the same.
Yeah.
Can I not get this open? Am I just not thinking properly? Safety begins. Okay, what about Friday? No, Friday's not a thing, but it is today. Whoop whoop. Shrine. Okay, so okay. Let's try taking. No. Okay, so that's saying that none of the iron is that. So this could be SHR. Oh, it could be that.
Because they're saying five's taking place after the show. Then, from my understanding.
I don't know. Don't know on that one. I'd have to look that up. But I knew that 5 is. I knew that they're wanting to bring 5 in earlier because of the success of the show. Yeah.
Yeah, but if it takes place after the show, then you have an easy cop out. The drug was already developed. True.
So then we are realistically looking at West Coast in that scenario, potentially.
Yeah. I just think that'd be really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Even if it's because we've had Ghoulish, but I want to see a character change.
Yeah.
Make it like a whole quest line of, oh shit, I took this drug, I'm a ghoul. How do I get back? Or how do I stay this way? Because both will have their benefits and negatives.
Nah, I'm well and truly, I'm down for it.
I think that'd be dope.
Yeah.
I know me personally, I'd love to play as a ghoul.
Yeah. Hey.
Imagine a ghoul exterminator. I think that would be a sick fucking playthrough idea.
Ooh. No, that would be a cool one. From a role-playing standpoint as well.
Just hunting the lands looking for ferals, then giving mercy upon your brothers, knowing that at some point you're gonna be in the same spot. That is fucking glorious from a storytelling point of view.
Yeah. Holy shit. I feel like we've got an entire series planned out here. Holy crap.
The amount of shit that, like, you could do. You could obviously cosplay the ghoul. You could fucking go around as a just mercenary. I'd also like to see more mercenary work.
Yeah.
I know some people won't want to do it. I would like to walk across the map with a caravan at least once or twice.
Yeah, even if it's
Have,
like maybe
random
it's the start. Maybe it's the start. You don't get a traditional intro like you have done with Fallout. Maybe it's a case of you're loaded straight into the game, and then the intro happens once you've got the caravan across.
It's like, yeah, it's just like you're at a pit stop or a stop, and they wake you up, and then you make your character there, choose a preset loadout of like revolvers or whatever, or like from like a section, and then you get ambushed or some shit. That would be a wonderful start.
Yeah.
That'd be beautiful.
I can't conscious that.
First one. Trying to think. There was another thing I had in mind. I can't think.
Take a minute. I'll come back to you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like. Yeah, so like, the random encounter system. The caravans could play into that. Imagine it. You have 20 hours in, you're fairly well, you don't know what to do. You don't want to do any main quests right now.
Yeah.
You just want to level up. You take a job, 500 caps to get this caravan to its destination. Along the way, you get attacked by rust devils. You might find two death claws fighting and have to defend the caravan.
Yeah.
You might fucking find a couple sins. You might get sniped at by the mysterious sniper who keeps coming back in Fallout games.
Oh yeah.
You might find him. There's a lot of different possibilities with the random encounter. You might find a doctor who might join you.
Here's an idea.
There's so many ideas they can do with this.
Here's an idea. What if we revisited an area that we've already been? So, the one that comes to my head is the Capital Wasteland, because obviously 4 has built off the back of that to say that the Lion's Pride left and all that, and they moved on.
That was 3.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that was 3. 3.
And Capital being DC, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure on the older ones. Okay.
Yeah, or I'm gonna go.
That was Project Purity, yeah.
Yeah. Or I'm gonna go back a little bit on this one. Right, in 76, you get the story of Colonel Santiago marching her forces out of Washington DC after it's been bombed. What the fuck's the story? You know what I mean? Something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I read that from the terminals in game, and I was like, holy shit! You've marched an entire regiment out of there. Down to the congressional bunker, because you know this is the only place your boys are going to be okay, right? Or potentially.
Do we have a canon ending for New Vegas?
No, we do not. Mr. House could be the canon ending.
I think something that could be cool is, say for like a DLC or something.
Yeah.
Or even just like a fun little in-game joke. One of the caravans is a random chance, and it takes you back to New Vegas.
What a random
Obviously very limited.
Yeah.
And then you look around. You go to probably the Strip, and then that's really it.
Yeah.
Like it's just a cool little. Oh, this was the ending.
Yeah.
And whoever's in charge, you gotta pay a toll. It's much more civilized, not war torn.
But then if we go off canon, or yeah. See, this is where I'm going to be interested in, because New Vegas is hinted at for the next season for season 2 of Fallout. So it'd be interesting to really look at that. It would to be able to go, hold on a minute, what the heck? Yeah, I like
There's
Fallout.
a lot of possibilities they can make. I also understand that our voices are never gonna be fucking heard.
But
It's fun to theorize and have fun with this.
But yeah, that's what matters. And like the other side of it though is, you could like for instance, say this channel was bigger. Yeah, they might. Yeah, there's every possibility. But you know what I mean? It's the way you just go, right, okay, what are you checking out? What's this? What's that? Yeah. Yeah. There's so much stuff, man. I fucking love Fallout. It's a horrible topic, the idea of the end of the world, but the other side of it is a very human story. Yeah, in a lot of instances.
Yeah.
Yeah, survival against against odds that realistically should never happen, and yeah, it's just good stuff, man. It's good stuff.
Fucking like having to. I mean, it's the human nature of it. Like,
yeah,
we long for it in our fantasies. There's so many pieces of media about it. It's for a reason. We as a species love the thought of it. We want to. Naturally, we want to be the ones to survive it.
Yeah.
We think we would be.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like, yeah, as humans, that is what we do aim for. We want to be the best at what we do and all that jazz. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I immediately think, alright, okay, how would I survive in that scenario? Well, I'm in trouble because I'm on thyroxine tablets to help my thyroid. And I'm in trouble because my thyroid isn't going to be producing things to the level it needs to be. Yeah. So, how would I get around that? Well, I'm going to have to raid some pharmacies, let's put it that way. Or learn how to produce this shit.
Yeah, you're better off raiding it.
Yeah.
So that comes with danger of its own.
Yeah. Yeah, the other side of it is... Piss off. The other side of it is, you know, what else do you work with? Yeah. I don't know. There's so much room for it. There is so much stuff you can play with. Yeah, or maybe like, you know, you've got Mr. House. Well, we know the lore on how New Vegas was defended. It's about the back of him. You know what I mean? With all the different bits and bobs and the manpower and know-how how to pull shit off. Right, okay, well, you know what you were doing. Who else was doing what? Yeah, or can we have more about the war with, the war with China, or, yeah, the resource war, for instance, yeah, in the Middle East. That is something that would be interesting. Obviously not with the current climate, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much rich lore.
Specifically, something else I was thinking about is more sleeper cells.
Yeah. Yeah. What were they doing? What were the Chinese doing? Yeah.
I really liked it when you chose like the settlers in '76. It's like, oh hey, here's an entire Chinese base underneath the golf course.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Ah, that was just cool. Yeah, and you're just there like, whoa. Yeah. So much good stuff, man. Fallout.
Possibilities.
Fallout brings everything in there. If you're watching this on YouTube, put your thoughts of Fallout 5 down below.
Anything you'd like to see.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be realistic. Hell, I mean ours aren't.
Nah.
Just something that you think would be cool.
Yeah.
Able to fire a helicopter.
Yeah.
One
of the
vertibirds.
Starfield's engine is capable of using vehicles. Just gonna point that out.
Yeah, and that is Bethesda's latest engine, isn't it?
That it is.
That's true. Rich, you might have stumbled on something here, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Onto some stuff there. Let's go. I definitely there's so much stuff, man. There's so much stuff that we can just play with to our heart's content. Yeah. Yeah. Where am I going? Yeah. Where am I? Okay, I'm there. I need to go to Obnoxious Farm. There we go.
Putting down the rebel scum.
I need to play more Star Wars games. Definitely.
I'm playing Skyrim.
You're playing Skyrim right now.
Lock it back for you.
Yes.
That's
Hey,
great
hey.
news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go real on her
I'm
prices
playing
after
dead.
what you've done.
A bad rich.
Blake told me what you did for us. For Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price.
That'd be great.
Down here, got backed by a assault truck.
I'm heading back over to Sanctuary. Gonna do some. I think I'm gonna level up my science one more time. I did say go to my level and then go to intelligence. Thinking about it, I might just up my I might just up my charisma, to be honest. Thinking about it, because I want to get Wasteland Whisper, so that would be an idea. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Play the long game a little bit. Because your Levi's only company does more damage. And you can carry more items. Hello? That's a thing. Sick.
Well, hello.
After this, I can't wait till we start live weapons training.
I did a whole thing about a whole throwback to Simba and all the lighted touches, by the way, Banana. So I did it with dance. So that's a clip already. Ready to go.
You did it in dance?
Yeah, Dance Revolution.
Ballet.
Yeah, I did it in ballet. I'll go with that one. I was like, yeah.
If you do the old Cossack dance.
My man, I've tried to do that dance in real life. Dear. Right, I need to build out my house again. Dance, we did not sleep together, go away. Why is Nick Valentine in my house, like going, well, that was an awkward thing I watched you and Piper do last night.
What was you watching?
I bet he was. Dirty bugger.
The pervert.
Yeah. Dirty bugger. Oh dear. Do you think Nick Valentine has that recording option? I'd like to see It's more. I'd like to see not cyberpunk-ish, but like I'd like to see more how Cyberpunk had the quests, the different lines to go with. That would be interesting to see with Fallout. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Never played Cyberpunk, have you? Cyberpunk, yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's a good game. Yeah, a lot of people give it shit because there was a lot of issues at the start, but
what issues?
Crashing.
Server.
No, it's single player. Yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to call it a night here.
No worries.
Alright.
Teasing, non teasing.
Need to get some rest. Start preparing for bed.
Yeah, get your PJs on. You got your glass of milk ready?
Pint of
Oh, very good, very good.
and a thermos.
And a thermos, ooh. Oh, very good, very good. I might take that as an idea. Yeah. I might do something else before I jump off. I want to get heavy combat armor.
That is a level requirement, and also gunners.
Okay. And so I'm level 28. I don't know if that's higher.
I believe it's 30 and higher.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna worry about that then.
It's a good chunk forward from you.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't need for this aluminium. Oh yeah, bloody aluminium all the time. Squire, why are you on the bloody roof?
Oh. Good night, then.
Good night, Rich.
Good night.
There. Right. I'll have to work out power to that in a bit. I'm trying to like work things out in my head. Can I give Piper a dress instead of combat armor?
The ratty skirt. Trust me.
The ratty skirt. Where do you get that?
I find it in clothing shops. Fallon's basement's a good place to look.
Fallon's basement. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna fast travel now all the way to Fallon's basement just to make sure I find it.
That is in Whiterun.
Isn't Fallon's basement in fuck, I can't think of the word. Isn't Fallon's basement in Diamond City?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I had Whiterun. I was like, hold on, I wasn't sure.
It's a shame these people have to live in fear. Sheltering in this old stadium, all was perfectly good.
Well, I don't know, but I've been told uranium ore is worth more than gold. Sold my cat, I bought me a Jeep, I got that bug.
You know, I've played Skyrim so many hours, and now I've finally come to the point where I do nothing but alchemy early game.
What's the benefit of doing alchemy early game?
It's a fuck ton of XP if you get health potions and poisons.
You're welcome to look around.
That and the money you get is unfucking
Clothes
ridiculous,
make
like
the
unreal.
person, right?
Okay, I follow you. Bloody hell, she's got a hazmat suit? Oh, I might buy that.
Most apparel items will have. If you go with the synth freers for a little bit, you can get the armored version.
Ah, that's interesting. Nah, I can't find the ratty skirt thing you're on about.
Well, if you do find it, that's the one I suggest.
Okay, I will put that under advisement. Paladin dancing the square just following me around going, what the hell are you doing? Where the Tegan shit?
Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now.
It's a team of the guys.
Well, I ain't kidding. I ain't gonna quit. That bug's done caught me and I've been bit. So with a Geiger counter and a pick in my hand, I'll keep right on staking that
Raining fever. You're raining fever. There is. Right. Apparel. To be fair, I've managed to get hold of a lot of different apparel, so the plan has always been just to change the clothes on people in the settlements. So, which has always been my plan. So you guys are not wearing very useful things.
holding up Fort Strong.
Let's take some wounded loungewear and the green grass. Let's see which ones are also here.
Whatever their reasoning, I think we can all agree that fewer super mutants running around isn't a bad thing. Ella Fitzgerald is not, I repeat, not a woman we want to leave hanging. She's on the side.
Right. I'll find who I'm looking for. There you go.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Ah, shit. Piper already had shit.
Hadvar, I would have fucking been in Riverwood already, but I'm like carrying 12 sets of Stormcloak clothing.
A man that has 700,000 in leg weight.
Yeah. Every time I play, I find myself being a spell sword.
Yeah.
I can't play anything else, bro.
Bruh. Right. That kind of work. What's the launch looking like? Out for the green dress. There you go.
Start live weapons training.
Shut up and look at the pretty lady.